Hello everybody, this is Shark Fantasy Gaming. Welcome to some gameplay of Blair Witch Volume 1 Rustin Parr. This game is developed by Terminal Reality and it's an interesting product, to say the least, because as you know, the original Blair Witch Project movie came out in 1999. And after that they made a sequel the year after that was negatively received, to say the least. And they also decided to make some video games, so they asked 3 different developers to make 3 different games based on the Blair Witch. So the first one is about Rustin Parr, the second one is set during the Blair Witch period in the 17th century, if I'm not mistaken, and then the third one I don't even remember, I think it's in modern times as well. But they are survival horror games, very interesting, choose a story to play, okay. This is a very old game. Right from the get-go, when you start up games, usually there is the normal, everything's fine. You always have the usual turn the brightness up and whatnot.
You've been prepped and disarmed.
Oh.
Do you have anything to declare before execution, Dr. Holliday?
I'll keep talking later.
No, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Very well. Enter through the gate on your right when it opens.
These glorious cutscenes from the early 2000s. I think it's October the release. Shit. Okay, now it's gameplay. Woohoo! What the? Do I have to use the mouse? Wow, this is janky as fuck. Well, as I was saying, so they wanted to make also video games based on the Blair Witch Project's success. So they made these 3 different games. It's an interesting concept, but damn, they look old. And when I started the game, you actually had to turn your monitor setting up. It's not like nowadays that the brightness is in-game. It was... What?
How did your instructional execution go this time, stranger?
Good.
As always.
Well done, soldier.
General Biggs seems impressed.
What's he doing here?
He's in the viewing room to assist Ken with my weapons training execution.
You must love that.
It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't insist on this joke with the electric chair. Not that funny, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Hilarious. What's that with you?
My recorder and notebook. I'll be mapping out the course in my field notes, and I'm testing my new recorder.
Testing it.
Research takes precedence to the hunt for me.
Skip.
I have...
Skip cinematic, yeah. I was like, can't I skip? Okay.
Pick up the compass from the chair.
Wow, this is an old game and having to use... if basically playing like this. Mouse and... not so close, but fuck. Mouse controls like this. Can I change in the options? Ooh, wow, it's... very damn freaking old. Customize keys. Forward. W. Back. Turn left. I can't change that? Wow. It's assigned to the mouse, I can't change it. That's some bullshit. Next time, oh wow, this looks one of those incredibly old and complicated video games. Fuck me.
Make certain the compass is functioning properly.
Default C.
Remember what I have taught you about speed. You must avoid moving too quickly or too slowly. Find and maintain the proper speed.
The developers also made the original. They made Blood Rain 2, the Ghostbusters video game in 2009, the horrible Walking Dead Survival Instinct, and what's its name? There is so I have to change. Sorry, once again. change the right shift to left shift. And they also made another game, the area Nocturne, which is a pretty decent, albeit still very old survival horror game with vampires and whatnot. But oh boy. Run. Let's just say I do like the blood effect on the shoes, but many games had this. Oof. But when you think I'm gonna play a game about the Blair Witch Project, about Rustin Parr, you don't necessarily think about... my god, the aiming is shit.
Good job. The ectoplasmic targeting system makes aiming second nature. What you got there is a Luger PO8.
9. Get the fuck off here. This is... oh. I wonder if this is a Windows exclusive, because ooh,
One last
or
technique
computer
for
only,
navigating
but
darkness. Your night vision goggles will
imagine
help you
playing a
handle
game
it.
like this on console. Boy, it would be awful.
However, always beware the danger of bodies of water. Your goggles see through water as though it were not there.
Night vision goggles or multiple flashlight?
So does it mean that you die if you get in? What the? Shoot! This looks absurdly awful. Fuck you. Let's use the night vision goggles because it's creepy as fuck. Oh my god, I wonder if it's just a glitch for being an old game or whatnot.
When the enemy attacks, don't just stand there like a civilian firing away. Back
Honestly,
away while shooting, keeping maximum distance between yourself and
if
the
they were
night.
to make a new Blair Witch game,
Things
which
get too close for comfort,
honestly I don't like
run to
the
a
fact
better
that there aren't that many movie tie-in games anymore, except for very simple and generic games on the... what's it called? Smartphones, tablets, whatnot.
If you've been hurt badly,
I like the movie license games that actually had a relatively high budget compared to nowadays. And if they were to make a new one, they'd probably make for the Blair Witch, because there's a new movie out and whatever. I think they'd make it more of a survival first-person VR thing, because that's a new hot thing to do nowadays. I'd actually prefer something more on the lines of an Alan Wake.
Switch weapons to
That'd
that rifle
be-
you just picked up, soldier.
Great, I'd love it. I'd love an Alan Wake.
What you're holding now is a Delisle carbine, 45.
Wow, that guy just spouts nonsense. I would have loved to skip this. Oh, I have 20.
You may find yourself in a situation
Poor
with
visibility.
Strategize. Run to a...
Okie dokie. What the? Oh wow, 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 wow. They've goddamn werewolves in this game.
Just beyond the building, you'll find a melee. Pick it up.
Let's just say this is not what I was thinking about when I was when I wanted to play a Blair Witch video game. You know? The controls are some of the most awkward I've ever seen. And boy, did they love using
This type of weapon will come in handy when you're...
what's it called? Using the numeric pad
up to
back in the day.
You must
Remember, I
find-
never was a big fan of it, but one of the few games that I was forced to use the numeric pads for was the first movie licensed Spider-Man game, which is a good ass game in my opinion. And I don't know what the what is she even doing, girl? Shit! Oh wow, it automatically uses your medic bag, doctor bag, which is neat, to say the least. I don't mind it, I appreciate it. And the environments, oof, the environments themselves aren't that bad. Turning is awful. Maybe I should change the sensitivity, but I don't want. What the fuck is happening? This is OP, this weapon, fuck. Why should I use another one? This guy's doing jack shit, I keep on hitting him. Why not? Why not? What? How much have we been playing this thing for? Only 10 minutes, it feels like an eternity, and there's still dumb shit being thrown at us. And to think that I was reading the synopsis for the game, and it said that this was like, during the day, you will investigate. What the fuck is... I want to get a close look. This looks straight out from the 300 movie. The 300 movie copied from the Blair Witch game? I don't know. Who the fuck cares? But, oh boy. Another one! Why not? I'm gonna keep using this freaking weapon, it's so easy to... As I was saying, which I can't do this... Well, gameplay videos properly, talking and playing. Fuck, sorry guys, as always. Don't throw shit at me. As I was saying... While I back after this guy... The synopsis read, during the day you will talk with the townspeople. And during the night you will have to fight monsters and discover the secret, what happened, Rustin Parr, the Blair Witch and whatnot. It was like, that's cool, expanding the lore and the mythology of the movie. It's interesting, it's a great concept in my opinion. Then you play the actual game and the tutorial is, you do dumb things. Fuck you. Wow, I love the running animation, didn't notice it earlier. Change it to pistol, you have way more ammo for that.
That is the final lesson of the day. Be ready for...
Wow.
We are finished here.
I just don't care that much about this game, honestly. I appreciate the effort put into it. Oh, that's a glitch. Plentiful glitches. Now don't tell me that I have to actually enter one of those rooms. Damn it. Oh yay! Biological and Wildlife Research Laboratories. This is... You know what? This is one of the biggest bullshit. This is Nocturne. I wouldn't be surprised if they have asset flips or whatever. That music was annoying as hell. So Russia defense, I'm starting to think more and more that this has jack shit to do with the Blair Witch, just because they have Blair Witch in the title and they talked about Rustin Parr. But this is Nocturne, fuck. I'm even playing the right game, I'm having second thoughts, even though the menu explicitly said the Blair Witch and Even the installation program was fun, it had creepy voices of children, just like in the movie. In the background, this was
Yes,
creepy,
a holiday.
interesting. Oh, this is skip the cinematic, the video game. Boy, and
Justine,
when you play a game like this one, nice. When you play a game, do I have to examine it? I don't know. No. When you play a game like this one, you just see how far we've gone with video games
I'll
in
pack my
general.
things after the briefing.
After the briefing.
I'll pack my things
After the briefing. Go to the freaking briefing. And just... I like old school camera angles. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Played...
I can't leave yet. I have a meeting with
Where
Colonel
the hell is the
Buxton.
Colonel then? It was interesting for the time. It was made for technical reasons. Technical reasons.
Elspeth.
It made sense. Where the hell is the Colonel? Maybe here, maybe here. Maybe here? That was the Chinese guy now. Eh.
Please.
No, that
have
was
a
the
seat.
Colonel. This is what happens when you don't follow a game, guys.
Colonel, your message
just-
sounded urgent.
Where is the stranger?
Speaking with Svetlana, he'll be in
She
shortly.
didn't sit properly.
What?
She's just on the top of the
Some
sofa.
rather violent murders in Maryland. An old
Oh,
man
now we get
named
to the fun
Rustin
stuff.
Parr walked into Burkittsville and announced that he was finally finished. When authorities searched his house, they discovered the bodies of 7 children in the cellar, all of them horribly mutilated.
This is actual Blair Witch stuff, but
Ritualistically tortured before
skip. What not? We know all this. I think that 90... Okay, investigated on Burkittsville. Yes. I think 95% of the people who actually like this game and are watching this video are gonna say, oh, shit, you're not reading and listening to anything. I don't want to make a 90-minute video just for that. But, oh, she did pack everything, I guess. That guy looks interested. Okay, transition. The constant go to black, go back to the desktop. Oof, it's annoying as hell. And God, I hope it's recording properly because it didn't actually get the in-game engine for some reason, so I had to
Welcome to Burkittsville.
use full screen recording, which works and doesn't work
I'd
sometimes.
like a room, please.
Certainly. Will your husband be joining you?
Husband?
I'm not married.
I see. So you're traveling alone then?
I am. Is there a problem?
Oh, certainly not, ma'am. No problem at all. We just don't get many visitors through here, that's all. Except for the reporters, of course. The last of them finally cleared out this morning. Good riddance, I say.
Good for you.
So what did happen then, exactly?
God only knows what the papers outside of town are saying. I'm sure they're having a field day with it. Not that the story isn't terrific enough as it is. Our local paper, the Register, will give you the best account. You should see about picking up a copy. Here's your key. I put you in room 4. How long do you think you'll be staying with us?
A few days, I imagine.
That face it's... This brings me back, though. The reason why this type of games worked with LucasArts, like
Here's
Grim
note,
Fandango,
Dr.
because...
Elspeth Holiday, Burkittsville, Maryland, July 21st.
Skip. It's big... Whoa! Take the
I
weapons.
can't carry all my gear in town. I'll get it before I go into the
Okay, now we're gonna do some... So I don't think we're... Ooh. That's a nice effect. Let's explore a little bit of the town. So how do I open the inventory? Okay. Ooh. Interview sheriff. Good. This seems well, much different from the movie, of course. School. What a shitty ass school. Very Evil Dead-like with the singing. Oh, I can see something that I can interact with in the back.
School has let out for the day.
Good, good, good. Try going through the back because you can see that it sticks out like a sore thumb. You see the good slash bad things about pre-rendered. Wrong way. I don't actually explore it. Come on, no, I'm sorry. It's actually interesting. Let's explore the forest. It's the day. There can't be monsters. I can't fight them. See how interesting it is. And some of you might be wondering.
Oh, I'm not ready
Okay.
for the forest yet.
Might be wondering why I haven't made a review for the Blair Witch, the new movie, the remake slash sequel slash reboot slash soft reboot, whatever you want to call it. I haven't seen it yet, and I probably won't be making a review of it because I probably am not going to see it in the theater for technical reasons, mainly because while I don't mind found footage movies, watching them in the theater with the big ass screen just doesn't work out all that well for me. It gives me a very strong headache. Even though I love watching movies in the theater, found footage is a peculiar genre to say the least. So no review for it, unless they release it in VOD soon, but I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna keep it in theater for a long time. Even though it didn't have that much success, which is surprising to me, you know. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the movies. I like the first one. More than I like it, I respect it, you know. Because I only saw it this week, or the week before the recording goes up, this video goes up. And I enjoyed it mildly. I had a big fever when I saw it, so that didn't help the viewing, but I loved the acting, it's pretty decent. And I love the first part. The first part when they're interviewing the townspeople, it's all very natural, and also the second part is very natural, but I found it very boring. Because say whatever you want, spoiled generation, slow burn. I love slow burn horror. I mean, I love Babadook. Some people consider it a slow burn horror, and it is. It's very slow burn, and I loved it. Blair Witch I found it pretty uneventful, and with the headache that I had and the fever, I just was, oh god. But the last 10 minutes, the ones in the house, when Josh disappears, it was fun. Very, very fun. And then you have Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2, a movie that, maybe it's here to the guy, of course it's closed, where where the studio interfered quite a lot with the director, which wasn't the director of the original movie, with the director's vision, so they made a different version, they added recuts and whatnot. So I heard all of that, I heard that a lot of people hate that version, so I actually watched the fan edit, that it's basically the director's cut made by Stefan Edit. And boy, I liked it. I liked it more than the original movie. There are two different beasts, which I also do respect for not making what essentially is the new Blair Witch movie. Essentially the same thing, only bigger and with more creatures. And I liked Blair Witch 2. It's fun. It was enjoyable. The acting isn't the best one except for Jeffrey Donovan, who gave a really good performance. The story was interesting, to say the least. And yeah, I liked it. It was a fun watch. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Blair Witch movie. And I don't know, the X is where I am, so I have to go there. If I don't find this freaking sheriff, I'm gonna be... This is always a big problem for me when playing this survival horror old-ass games. Historical Society, Diner... Where is the sheriff? Because I really like survival horror games. But they can be incredibly boring. This game starts off with freaking monster and action sequences.
Oh, snuck up on me, huh? What can I do you for?
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. My name is Elspeth Holliday.
I'm Horace Gersten. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Register. Are you a reporter? Oh, you've missed the big story.
So I've
I
heard.
think we can end this
But
video.
I'm not a reporter, and that's not why I'm here. Well, not directly, anyway.
I see. Well, this sounds
You don't seem
interesting.
interested.
My 8-year-old niece has been missing for months. I'm trying to find some information about Rustin Parr.
Well, you came to the right place. I can give you the morning edition. It'll bring you up to date.
Oh, that would be
Dankeschön.
wonderful. You seem awfully busy. You've broken the big story, haven't you?
Oh, already wrapped that. I'm on to a bigger one. This town ain't seen nothing yet.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Parr?
Well, I could, but you'd probably better talk to the sheriff first. Have you met Junior?
There
I
is a
checked
question
that,
mark.
but he's already left.
Yeah, it is getting pretty late. Since Park came down from the woods, I've been burning both ends to try and stay on top of things. Probably time to close up shop here, too. I'd try to catch the sheriff first thing in the morning.
Yeah, this game is old. Didn't age well. I wonder if it actually has positive reviews for the time, but... Oof, weird beast to say the least, at least in the beginning, but... Thanks as always for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.